Previously. Right, back to the book. We want to make this, which we can now make. We don't have to. Why am I going over there? For UV light box. So we don't have any of these, but I can make those. They're easy. And then we do that. UV light box done. We shall stick this somewhere. Right there. There we go. Right, throw that inside. Oh, it needs pressure. Right. Stick this right here, I guess. I should be getting pressure. Why are you not getting pressure? Where do you need to be pressured from? Where is your pressure point? I'll figure it out. You better believe I'll figure it out. Underneath, maybe? Land. Land. Go down. Ah, it's underneath. Well, there we go. Does that etch success chance 1%? Oh, 2%. It's going up. I guess. I don't know. Upgrades. Should we make some more speed upgrades? I mean, I sincerely doubt we're ever going to need these in here. If anything, this is going to detonate anytime soon. So why not throw them into this thing and speed it up? 9. It doesn't need to be a failure chance. I think it's just a chance of it being completed. So I don't know why it says success chance. Because I'm assuming it's going to max out 100 and then just be done. But yeah, those speed upgrades were... I'm happy to have them, absolutely. I could make more, but... why bother? Just wait on that. Right, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Well, basically, as soon as this is done... I can't make my thing out. As soon as it's done, we throw... we're done. Right? We throw one of them in there, it becomes that, and then we're done. We don't need to throw it in the etching acid. That's just to make stuff that, again, we have no need for. It's not part of the quest line. It's stuff that I don't need in the future. But that'll be Epsilon done. So there's an Alpha, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Kappa. Blasting through. Blasting through. And Gamma we can pretty much get done, apart from a couple of things that are going to take a long time. Theta is what I actually wanted to get working on next, wasn't it? 100%. Is it done? I guess it is. Give me that. And then throw it into some etching acid, it said. So it's going to do that. Blah. Where's my dirt? There it is. Can I see if this is done or not? I scared the crap out of me. I'm too fast. I didn't mean to jump in there. That is what it said, right? Throw it into etching acid. I'll eat a burger. Good for my health. Listen, I'm going to watch that for a bit. I'm going to have a drink of my drink. Yeah, no change as of yet. We'll just come back and check it in a bit. But otherwise, I think. Wait, what do we need red plastic for? E. Book. Go back. Epsilon. Recipe. Recipe. Throw down a block of etching acid. Throw an empty PCB that is exposed to UV, blah blah blah. This process takes 5 minutes. But what did I need? Red. What did I need a piece of red for? I'm losing my mind. Right, well, we know that takes 5 minutes. That's fine. And we know it's going to get done, so we can throw this stuff away. Because we're never going to need it. So what we can do is get on with the rest, like I said, and we're going to do Theta. So we're going to get on with this stuff, which is the Dimlet stuff, which we're not going to use, but I'm going to try to explore a little bit. And it's to do with Dimlets. So, start of worlds. First of all, get a Dimlet. Second of all, make a Dimlet researcher. So, let's have a look in here for Dimlet research. Damn you, letter T. Dimlet researcher. Needs a machine for him. We don't have any. Okay. Nice and simple. We'll probably need a bunch of them, so let's just make that many. Dimlet researcher. Done. So that's going to research our Dimlets. Does it need power or anything? Let's put it down and have a look. It does need power. Does it wirelessly charge? That is the next question. Doesn't appear to. Well, you know what? We'll throw it up. Can we connect it to this? Nope. Well then, we will connect it to this. Right, it is getting power. Oh, should I throw it down here? That was our computer stuff that we really, really don't need anymore. That was our laser drill. That's just assorted machinery. I can stay up here for now. Whatever. Right, quest complete. How RF tools begins. Then from here we need to make inscribes. Should we inscribe or inscribe? Inscribe dimensions. Maybe inscribe something different for this. Inscribes dimension tabs with specific dimlets of your choosing. Dimensional inscriber. Easy. Inscriber. Done. I guess we'll hook that up to the power as well. Wait, hang on. Do we even need to be doing this? Give me those back. Also, it seems to store its power, which is good. Book. Like, we can inscribe our dimlets, but do we need to inscribe our dimlets? That's my question. What is that doing for us? 2 basic bags. RF Builder. Builds dimensions using redstone flux. Okay. Easy peasy. Dimension Builder. Done. That one. Then return receiver. This is to teleport in. We'll transport the player back to where it's connected to. Charge portal makes it easier. Ah, easy. Right, what is it called? The matter receiver. That one. Done. Book. Ooh, charge porter. Return to sender. That sends the player to the dimension, which is a matter transmitter. Matter transmatter. One of these things. Thank you. Making all these machines. Give me that reward. Dimension right, hang on, let's just sort this out. We've got 3 basics, a good and a greater. Crap. Ooh. Crap. Good. Crap. Crap. Fly, please. Throw that away. Throw that away. Just get this stuff out of my life. Next up, throw these chance cubes away. Chance cubes that don't stack for some reason. So charge port allows you to teleport like a worse version of enhanced champion dislocation. Don't need walruses. Also, that basic bin can get out of here. So we've just made all these machines. And we have empty dimension tab. Put this empty dimension tab in a dimension inscriber where you can construct a dimension. Right, let's just get some of this stuff sorted. So these are for teleporting around. That's for researching Dimlets. That's for building that dimension. That's for inscribing Dimlets. I don't know what that thing is. Dimension tab. Empty dimension tab. I already have one of those. Well, apparently I need to make another. That T thing. That T thing is getting on my nerves. Right, now I have 2. Book. Thank you. Dimensional shard. Right, so you get these from another dimension. Okay. What's this? Basic. Right. Put this stuff away. Let's make ourselves a dimension. Dimension builder. Builds the dimension and powers it. And then we're also going to need dimension and... we're going to need some... I don't know what we're going to need. Dimlet. Have some of these, please. Thanks. So, Dimlet Researcher. What are these things? What's that? A planet filled with liquid LPG. That is just an amazing Dimlet. Digit 3. Press shift. This Dimlet has no effect on dimension, but can be used to get new unique dimensions. Yeah, don't know. Sky, normal clouds. These basic liquids, big cyanide, liquid cyanide. This basically determines what's going to be in this brand new dimension we build. Sky green. Sky blue. Liquid plastic. That's going to save me a bit of time. Digit 7. Sky normal. Sky body moon. Zinc or gravel. Pyramids. Submerged swamp. Sky cyan fog. Biome of the moon. Jupiter red gem or Dimlet. Ooh. And sky black. Right, so now we can make our own Dimlet. Or a type of Dimlet. With this thing. No, with this thing I think it is. So, like, we throw one of these in here. And then we tell it to, for example, make a planet of liquid LPG. There are dangling modifiers, we can't do that. So, what if we made it a planet out? No, alright. So I think we need to set it up a bit better. So, for example, we could tell it to have the sky black, I think. Yeah. And I think we could tell it to have, like, pyramids. Oh no, we need a biome. Alright, biome of the moon. Okay. Now I can say, like, have... where's the other one I wanted? Red gems? No? Liquid LPG? No? What's that do? I can do that. Huh? Trying to figure out what does what. A feature can't have that in it. Material. Why can't I add a material to it? I'll change that out. Well, this is going to make a dimension anyway. It's not going to be a particularly interesting dimension. But it's going to be a... Kind of some fog. So it's going to have black sky, cyan fog, and it's going to be on the moon. But I can't seem to figure out how to do it with the rest. But whatever, let's do that. So one of these. Now we can make our own dimension. Or at least we should be able to. If I know how to. I don't really know how to. So this should be sucking up power. It costs 11,000 hours per tick to create it, 100 hours per tick to maintain it. That's doable, it seems. Hang on, that back, thank you. Maybe we need to Plug this in over here. Right, let's get in power. Can I use it to teleport? Add. How do I do this? I've made a dimension. Oh, there's a machine I'm missing. Is it dimension inscriber maybe? No, that's what I just used. There's another machine. I remember seeing the Yogscast do it. It's this one. What is this? Dimension builder. Right, throw that in. Hang on, we need power. It's gonna build our dimension for us. Done. Let's take this. Right, you've got more than enough power. How do I use this thing? %. Okay, now what? Oh, power generation is so great, it's not even going down. How do I use it? I don't know how to do this stuff. Dimlet. Dimension builder. Oh yeah, there's a dimension builder somewhere. Oh, that's what that is. How do I go to a different dimension? How do I use this? A lot of dimlets. This is at maximum dimlet. Realize dimension tab. And then how? Oh, okay. Dimlet. Wait, what's this called? E. ID 5. I add that. ID 5. How do I make this? Is it the other one? Charge that up as well. What do I care? I'll do. Between the two of these, surely. Ooh. Feature huge orbs. I don't know what to do. What if I brought it in there? Can I put it in there? No. Alright, first things first, let's clear out our inventory of all of this junk. Then let's look at some of the stuff we got. Dimension inscriber. Oh, that's what we made our. That's what we made our first. That's how we made the dimension thing. And then we got this, which is done. It basically put power into this. Do I need to hook these together or something? Put that there. Go. Let me teleport. And I could just blast through the rest of the mod and be done with it. Like I said, I don't need it. I just want to learn how to use it. Right. Inscribe dimension tabs. Builds dimensions ready to be dialed by the dialer. Oh, do we need a dialer? No. Dial. Do we need like a DHD? Dialing device. RF tools, is that what I'm using? It is! Cool, let's make it's like Stargate. Simple dialer. When this block gets a resonant signal, it dials and interrupts transmit. Whatever this is, make that. Ugh. No. This. Make me 2 more of those. Right, make me a DHD. Right, give this some power. Stand back, we need power. Ah, there we go, ID5. That's what we've made, and Overworld is this thing. Right, so how do I use it? Dial it. Right, hang on. I got this. So then we put that there. ID5, dial it. Start a connection between the selected transmitter and the selected receiver. So, oh, this is the receiver. Put that one there. Dial. Please. Open the manual. The dialing device is an important block which you need to connect nearby matter transmitters to receivers anywhere in the world. It shows blah blah blah. The check button is disabled by default unless you have a destination analyzer connected to this machine. See below. Destination analyzer. Place next to the dialing device, it enables the dialing to check the status of the receiver dimension. We show the receiver dimension has enough power, don't care about that. How do I just make it work? So suppose players that teleport to a receiver will appear on top of this block. So it's not that one, we need the other one. Transmitter. Teleport player standing on it. There is a fixed energy cost which is consumed immediately when the player stands on it. Then during the duration of the teleport, power is also consumed if there is not sufficient power. During the first power used to teleport at the start, but there's power failure during blah blah blah. Go. Receiver is too far to highlight. Spelled wrong. Dial. Yeah, that's that one. I know that's that one. Go to this one. Give me that. ID5. Receiver is too far to highlight. Why can I not teleport? Why is it too far away? So I know it's another dimension and everything, but... So that's this. Alright, screw it. Right. This Dimlet. Don't care. It's crap. You know what? Actually, give that back. Because we can put it in here. Get our bits back. Yeah. Let's make it a more simple direction. A moon Dimlet. Done. Very simple. All it is it's the moon. Then we put it in this thing. Give it some power. 11,000 RF per tick to create it. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. This is a new dimension I made. ID7. Take us there. Receiver is too far. Transmitter. So when we teleport to the side, we'll stand. No, wait. Let's read the manual. This stuff, right? Okay. We made one of those. We understand that. We made that. We understand that. We understand that. Matter booster. This is no passive block. You can place it some matter transmitter if the block is present against the transmitter. They can be able to teleport used an unpowered receiver. It's not used well. Blah blah blah. Okay. Simple dial preset transmitter. No. Nope. Now into a new thing. I just simply do not understand why this doesn't work. Well, you know what? It can all go away. And the game can crash, which is fantastic. And we're back. Right. Stupid RF tools, alternate dimension crap. You can go away for being a huge disappointment. Here's the thing, I had no purpose for me whatsoever to do these dimensions. I was just, you know what, we should check it out. I'll show it off, much like I showed for the Nether and the Spectre dimension and the Aether and all those other stuff. We didn't really need to go there, but inspecting it was probably for the best. Are these going to detonate at any point? They're looking okay at the moment. Keep my eye on them. Oh, I have to go for this again. What were we doing? Theta. Right, so we'll just work our way through it, I guess. Except we can't, because we need to go to another dimension to do this. You only get these from another dimension. Well, that's incredibly annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Ooh, unnamed quest. Ugh. I don't understand. I've built the things it asked me to. It asked me to build two separate machines and 2 teleporters. I've done those. It doesn't tell me how to. It doesn't tell me to build a dialer or anything like that. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Right, I guess we're gonna finish. Oh, we can't even finish Gamma because there's that awkward thing. I don't do Iota. I can't do Lambda. I can't do Mu because we're waiting on stuff. I guess we're gonna. This is crazy. We're running out of quests. Gamma, we can do. If I load up Gamma, we can do this stuff, but we can't do this stuff because this is that really complicated ritual that requires collecting a bunch of items that is going to be really awkward to do, and it's going to be worth me collecting them off camera because it's easy stuff that you know, like charcoal, iron, pork chops, baked potatoes, grass block, emerald ore, music discs, stuff like that. That's super easy to get. But it's a hassle to get together on camera because it's a lack of inventory space, stuff that doesn't stack. But that leads into these and then we're done. But we can make these 2. Beta is going to have to get done mostly off camera. All this is going to get done off camera. All this is going to get done off camera. This stuff we can do on camera. This stuff we've done. And this stuff we can do on camera again. I guess. But then Epsilon is... Oh yeah, that should be done now. Has it been 5 minutes yet? That looks done to me. Hey, we did it! Yay! We did Epsilon. What do we got? A legendary bag. Oh, what fantastic wonders. What fantastic wonders from that legendary bag. Look at all these things. To think I've been doing this on my own. I think I'm about as far as Yuxas Duncan's channel. He's done all of Iota and more of Theta, but I think I've done more of everything else. And they've had like 3 people working on their series. Although I think at this point mine might have been going on for a little bit longer. Is that a bat attacking me? Get out of here, bat. Get out of here. So, okay. Do Gamma. Can't do Theta because we need to go to another dimension. So I need to look up what to do off camera. Iota is going to the moon and building a big reactor. Which I guess I could start doing some of that. Lambda is Chaos Guardian, which I need my neutron stuff for. This is again the waiting game. Right, so I'm going to do Gamma. I actually know what? It is at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I really shouldn't be up at this time. But we'll do what we can do in Gamma, then I'll call it for the evening. And then when we come back, what I'll do is I'll leave this running. And hopefully this will have collected up enough piles of neutrons to have got me what I wanted. You know, my calculations may be incorrect as well, so we may already have enough. But I doubt it. In fact, absolutely not, considering the fact that of all the stuff we've done so far, I've only made 3 ingots. Wow, that was... I'm a genius. So we just made... Oh, there they are. I'm going to say, I'm sure we made more than 1 nugget. I'm going to take that one. Look at that, we're at 4 ingots, we're nearly halfway there. Yes, I think we need like another 50 or 60 in each of these. So it might be one of those things where you just leave it running. Also, I would like one... Is there a way to take 1 block out? Scroll wheel up and down doesn't work. Clicking it doesn't work. Left click takes a full stack. Right stick takes half a stack. Control click? No. Alt click? It's not shift click, is it? Oh! Shift right click. Hey, look at this. I'm learning stuff. You might say this is stuff you should learn at the beginning of the game when you first started playing, but hey, I'm learning it now, and that's what's important. Please, just don't detonate whatever happens. Pressure seems to be balancing out. Why did it say 0 for a second? Whatever, I don't care.